Hello and welcome to another Adobe Photoshop tutorial presented to you by systemcontrol.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to remove objects from an image. So the first thing you need to do is bring up the image onto your Photoshop canvas. Once you have it up, the tool we're going to be working with today is the clone tool. So it's right under your stamp, your pattern stamp, and it's the clone stamp. So since we have our clone tool selected, let's go ahead and duplicate this layer, our original image, just so we have our original backup. And I'll go ahead and turn off the eye on just one of them. So now I'm selected on the one that has the eye open, and we're gonna zoom it a little bit. Okay, so now let's select our clone tool. Alright, so the way the clone tool works is you select one area and that's where it starts, and then you select another area and that's where it draws. So the way you do that is you're going to hold Alt and then Alt. Wherever you're holding Alt and then click is where it starts. So if I click here while holding Alt and then I click here, it's going to duplicate whatever it is down here up here, which we don't want to do that. We want it aligned. So find some type of line in which you can follow. So in this case, we're going to start on this side, and I'm going to start over more. So as I hold Alt, you'll see the icon change where my brush would be. So I'm holding Alt and I click, and I'm going to find another area, and I'm going to start drawing right over it. So instantly it's starting to take away the tree. And I'm going to click up here, and we just keep selecting different areas in which will blend correctly. Some areas will start to overlap each other, and then you'll see the tree be duplicated. That's because where we clicked for Alt, it actually brought it over because we're brushing more to the left or right or up or down more than what the selection was. So you just got to keep readjusting where you're getting the clone from. I'll go ahead and take away that. So we'll keep cleaning it up until you got it right. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out, and you see over here we have some left from the clone that went over it. So I'm going to go ahead and select over here and get rid of this. Let's try to clean it up some. Now of course you can get as in-depth and spend as much time as you want to make sure it looks good. In this case, we're going to just try to do it quick, and like all cases, I guess, I don't want you guys sitting there while I perfect this. Just want you guys to learn and then go ahead and try it on your own. Don't forget you can control your brush size by using the brackets above your Enter key on your keyboard. One on the left goes down, one on the right goes up. Just a little hint, so you don't have to keep going up here to the brush area and changing the master diameter of the brush. Okay, so now we're going to get rid of this on the actual water. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay. So if you notice, I keep readjusting my brush. So I come back out here, hold Alt, click, just so I get another area in which I'm cloning from. to make it look like it blends in as best as possible. I like that look like it's blending in. Alright, so there's a little smudge right here, a little bit right here that can be readjusted, but overall that's the concept of how you remove objects from an image. You could do it like this. You could also cut it out with the pen tool, overlap things, blend it, but the clone tool, we're just focusing on that. That's how you use it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Systemcontrol.com out.